Welcome back to the show. Well, you're going to love this. We got attorney James Murphy saying Ripple is going to win on the investment contract front. And the way he breaks it down, you're going to love it. I'll tell you what else you're going to love too. We got a Web3 bank coming to the XRPledger and so much more. Somebody roll that beautiful intro.
Digital Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to the show. You can follow us on Twitter, YouTube, and digperspectives.com for exclusive content. Right now, $2.26 trillion market cap for crypto. The market is off 2%. 61,900 plus for Bitcoin, 2,400 plus for Ethereum, 119 billion plus market cap for Tether, and USDC 34 billion plus. XRP 52 cents, up 0.2 on the 24, off 9.9 on the 7-day. But you're going to love what's going on here. Ranging between 52 and 53 cents. We'll keep an eye on it. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It is paramount for America to be a leader in the fourth industrial revolution. The only way we're getting there is to unseat Senator Warren, the anti-crypto general, and make John Deaton the next senator of Massachusetts. Think of this for a moment. The anti-crypto general, who is Senator Warren, is suppressing technology in the state that she represents that also happens to be home to one of the greatest tech schools in the world, MIT. Explain that one, Elizabeth Warren. It is clear that she represents big banks and not the good people of Massachusetts. We need to get John Deaton in. Please go to johndeatonforsenate.com and donate what you can. We need to get this done. She is absolutely holding things up in the Senate here. We even know Senator Chuck Schumer is on board to get something done for crypto legislation. Elizabeth Warren has got to go. Now I want you to listen to this. Shout out to Christy and shout out to James. This is an excellent exchange right here where Meta Lawman breaks down why XRP is not an investment contract with Ripple and or any of its partners that it engaged with. And you're going to love this. Take a listen.
I believe that the contracts where they sold XRP to institutions are not investment contracts. And I think there aren't a lot of people who agree with me on that, and that's fine. I don't care. That's kind of how I've been in my whole career, an outlier. But here's why. When these entities bought XRP at wholesale prices, meaning less than what it was trading for on retail exchanges, that was their objective, to make money as a wholesaler, just like any other wholesaler buys. Let's take an example. How about this one, Christy? How about oranges? What if somebody went to the W.J. Howe Company in 1946 and said, hey, man, I hear you're going to be harvesting an enormous amount of oranges. Sell them to me, and I will go and sell them to grocery stores all over the country or whatever. And I'm going to make a markup on the oranges. Well, the wholesaler's not going into business with W.J. Howe. The wholesaler's not sharing profits with Howie. They're simply receiving the commodity at a discount and going to make a profit selling it to retail. The difference between what they bought it for and what they sold it for is not an investment in the W.J. Howe Company. And therefore that everybody in their right mind would agree that's no investment contract. Well, in my opinion, that's what we've got with XRP and these sales to institutions. They were buying the XRP at a discount to sell to retail at a markup. They were not investing in Ripple, in the Ripple business, and sharing in the profits of Ripple. How do I know that? I know it for sure because there is a way to do that, and that's called buying stock in Ripple. Ripple is a private company, and you can buy shares on these exchanges that are doing secondary market trades for like employees or others who may have acquired shares in Ripple over the years, you can invest in a Ripple, and that would be a securities transaction. But buying the commodity XRP at a discount for resale to retail in a markup is not investing in Ripple. I believe that very strongly. And I know nobody agrees with me because you have a contract, okay? You have a contract where it feels like there's an investment being made in the sense that Ripple is receiving money, for the XRP, and they're going to use the money to build, the Ripple infrastructure and the ledger and, talk to governments around the world about adoption and invest in the quote unquote SEC's favorite term ecosystem of Ripple and XRP Ledger and ODL and all of that good stuff. That's true. But you know what? If you buy a bunch of oranges from Howie's going to buy fertilizer and more land and grow and pay people and grow their business. It does not matter.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I would like to see Ripple cross appeal and say those transactions with the institutions, even though there were written contracts, were not investment contracts because we were simply selling to wholesalers a commodity that they made money on a markup to retail.
Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, James. I mean, this is it right here. It's a wholesaler contract. It's not an investment contract. My goodness, this is, man, I tell you, I hope that they do intend to cross appeal. I really, really do. Now let's keep moving because that was amazing. 2.2 billion XRP moved in 24 hours. A wallet linked to Ripple offloads 100 million XRP to anonymous address. Let me take away the mystery. It was not me. Actually, let me add to the mystery. It was not me. We still don't know who it was, but it wasn't. No. The government of Palau has launched a blockchain-based savings bond system. Palau invests in partnership with others. I'm going to leave it there so I don't train wreck the way to say it, and then everybody's trying to send me flashcards. I get it. I'm not the brightest. I understand. It's fine. I'm okay with it, I'm the youngest of four. I was beat a lot. I didn't listen well. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Anyway, you got to love a down market, but you know what? I'm getting excited because I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know about you, but I can see it coming. The world is moving too strongly in this direction, according to the planet, not just Palau. And shout out to Palau for all the work they've done with Ripple. Ripple partner, you're going to love this. Ripple partner, Qatar Bank, National Bank, wins 4-digit banking awards, or digital banking awards, excuse me. I'll work on my reading after we get done this video. I'm tired. It's been a long time. It's been a long crypto winter, and I know you're tired too, damn it. But you know what? I'm not leaving. I'm going to be right here. I'm not leaving. I haven't changed my mind, and I'm not leaving. I believe and I'm not asking you to stay either. I'm just telling you I'm not leaving. I'm bringing this bitch in for a landing. You can bet on it. Meanwhile, Ripple partner Qatar National Bank wins 4 digital banking awards as RippleNet enhances its cross-border payments. So that's really why they're winning the award. And it's not a surprise because, Ripple's winning awards all themselves anyway. So San Francisco-based blockchain firm Ripple has been named as a platinum winner in the best cross-border payments platform by Juniper's research. This is not the first time that they've won an award and been cited by Juniper either. So this is super exciting. And we know XRP is all about it too. Now, here's the thing that's really got me just like, woo, just giddy. Web3 bank on the XRP ledger, ladies and gentlemen. And who is it? Monerex. The first Web3 bank is expected to be built on the XRP ledger through collaboration with Monerex. XRP Ledger recently sealed another partnership agreement with Axelar Foundation to push for seamless interoperability and easy accessibility. Fintech company Monerex has announced a groundbreaking partnership that would witness the building of the first Web3 bank on the XRP ledger. Yes, 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 yes. Shout out to Monerex. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Yes. And let's not forget Carlos Domingo, Carlos, I hope you're doing well. Co-founder and CEO of Securitize, who I had the pleasure to sit down and interview at DC Blockchain Week. Shout out to the Digital Chamber for that opportunity. And let me just say, first of all, Carlos is an amazing guy. Number two, what they're doing at Securitize is absolutely mind-blowing. And we know that they're also working with the Biddle Fund with BlackRock, right? And now Carlos is going to be sitting on stage in just another 5 or 6 days here at Ripple Swell, alongside of Archax and Northern Trust. That's what's going on. Yeah. Who's upset about price? I can't even hear that kind of talk, especially when you look at the market like this. Think about all the people like the NYDFS, right? The CME group, the FDIC is all going to be at Swell also. And then we have these 2 ETF applications that have gone in and filings on the SEC site. Anders lays this down. The market is clearly preparing for XRP ETFs. September 12th, Grayscale opens an XRP Trust, which is likely lead to an XRP ETF. He's absolutely correct. October 2nd, Bitwise files for XRP ETF. October 8th, Canary Capital files for XRP ETF. Upcoming Ripple Swell, October 15th, 16th. Official media partner is Eric Balkunas from Bloomberg, an ETF analyst. Crypto ETF is on the agenda at Ripple Swell, featuring Hunter Horsley, the CEO of Bitwise. We can also look back a few months to when BlackRock's Larry Fink was asked about a potential XRP ETF on Fox News, and he didn't want to make Charles look like the buffoon he is because Charles does a fine job himself. Larry said, "You don't want me to answer that." He said, "I can't talk about it." Brad Garlinghouse was asked about the XRP ETF and BlackRock getting into it, and he declined to comment as well. So a lot of suspicious activity around the potential ETFs for XRP, it seems. But it's clearly in the plans. In my opinion, says Anders, it appears that they don't really care about the appeal by the SEC. That's exactly right. And what we just heard James break down, it's laughable that they would even appeal. Let's take a look at this. Ripple enters into the stablecoin arena through the launch of its dollar-backed RL USD. The real USD marks another significant development in 2024. It quickly reached a market capitalization of around $50 million and operates on both the XRPledger and Ethereum networks. Don't lose sight of that, and don't lose sight of this. Ed Greg Crypto, one of our favorites, he's an OG in the house, has predicted that XRP will rise 8,400% to $44. And interestingly enough, he also suggested that the crypto could still reach higher price targets, calling $44 price level conservative. How about that? Not financial advice from me or anyone else. Boy, am I glad we're on this ride together. All we have to do is be patient. That's what we have to do. We're already in it. We just have to let it do its thing. I'll catch all of you on the next one. Not financial advice from me or anyone else.